Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Ubuntu 26.04 on your Mac operating system using VMware Fusion. So for that you will require two things. First one is the VMware Fusion app. Next thing which we will require for this is the ISO image for the Ubuntu operating system, which we will use to virtually install Ubuntu on our Mac operating system using VMware Fusion. So open your favorite browser and then search for Ubuntu there. And the first link which will appear here will be from ubuntu.com. So we are going to click on this ubuntu.com link. And once you are on this ubuntu.com website, you can see this download Ubuntu section. And then you will see under Ubuntu desktop this option for downloading the ISO file. So I'm going to click on download Ubuntu desktop. And now this is a really important step, right? So I can already see Ubuntu 26.04 LTS options here, right? Here I have two options for the download of the ISO file. First option is this Intel or AMD 64 architecture. But if you are using latest versions of Mac, which uses Apple Silicon, it doesn't use this Intel or AMD 64 architecture. It uses the ARM 64-bit architecture. So in this section, you need to click on the ARM 64-bit architecture download button and not the Intel based architecture download button. So we are going to click on this download button, which is going to start the download of this Ubuntu ISO file. You can see I have already downloaded this Ubuntu ISO file previously. So you can see this download is already finished to save few seconds. So I'm going to cancel this download from here. So once this ISO file is downloaded, it's going to look something like this. So it says Ubuntu 26.04-desktop-arm64.iso. Now once you have both VMware Fusion and the ISO image for Ubuntu operating system, let's see how we can install Ubuntu on the VMware Fusion. So for that, I'm going to first of all open my VMware Fusion app. So let me just click on this VMware Fusion app. And here you can see these options. To install the Ubuntu operating system virtually, what you need to do is you can directly drag and drop your ISO file here. So just open your ISO file folder where you have saved your ISO file. So this is where I have saved my ISO file. I'm going to press on my command key on my Mac trackpad and then just drag and drop this ISO image on my VMware window. So let me do that. And once I have done that, you can see it says create a new virtual machine. This will guide you through installing Windows or another operating system in virtual machine on your Mac. So at this step, I just need to click on continue. And then this is the default configuration for your virtual machine. That's fine for me. So I'm going to click on finish here, which is going to give me this option. So this is the location where your virtual machine will be saved. So I don't have the good reason to change this location. So I'm going to click on save option here, which is going to start the virtual machine. So here when it starts the virtual machine, because we have selected the Ubuntu ISO file, it runs that ISO file. And in order to install the Ubuntu using that ISO file, you can see there are these options. So here we are going to select the first option. You can use the arrow key to move up and down. So select the first option which says try and install Ubuntu and then press enter here. And you can see it started the installation of Ubuntu. And now in few seconds, I can see this installation setup for Ubuntu operating system. So the first option is to select the language in which you want to install Ubuntu. I'm going to choose English here and then click on next. And then you have the accessibility in Ubuntu. I'm going to leave everything as default and then click on next here. and then you can choose the keyboard layout. So from here you can decide what kind of keyboard you have on your Mac operating system. So for example, in my case, I have the German keyboard, so I'm going to use this German keyboard layout, but you can select the keyboard layout based on your country preference. Once you have selected this, click on next here, and then in the next step, connect to internet. Just leave it as use wired connection and then click on next. And then what do you want to do with Ubuntu? We want to install Ubuntu, so just leave it as it is and then click on next here. And then how would you like to install Ubuntu? We will use interactive installations, so leave it as default and then click on next. And then what apps would you like to install to start with? I'm going to use the default selection, so click on next. And then install recommended proprietary software. Yes, I want to install the third-party software, and I want to download and install the support for additional media formats. So I'm going to check these checkboxes and then click on next. And then how do you want to install Ubuntu? I'm going to leave it as erase disk and install Ubuntu. It's not going to erase anything from your Mac operating system. It's just a step in the process of installation of this virtual machine. So just leave it as it is and then click on next here. And then encryption, I'm going to choose no encryption. Click on next. And in here you can provide your account details. So your name, I'm going to choose the name code bind here. And then the computer name, I'm going to rename it to Codebind also. I don't want this long name. And then username will be Codebind. Here you need to give the password which you can remember. So this will be the password you will use to log into your Ubuntu operating system. So just give the password which you can remember. So let me give a very simple password here, and then let me confirm that password. And then I'm going to leave it as require my password to log in, and then click on next. And this is the time zone. I'm okay with this, so I'm going to click on next once again. And once you are happy with your configuration, you can click on install, which is going to start the installation of Ubuntu 26.04. This process might take 10 to 15 minutes in some cases, so just wait for the next option to appear. And after waiting for a few minutes, I can see this message which says Ubuntu 26.04 is installed and ready to use. So at this point, I can click on this option which says restart now, which is going to restart the Ubuntu operating system. So let's see what it does. And at this point, it says please remove the installation medium, then press enter. So at this point, just press enter here. And now I can see the username which I have selected. So the installation of Ubuntu 26.04 is successfully completed. And at this point, I can just click on my username which I have selected and give the same password which I have chosen at the time of installation of this virtual machine, and then press enter. And once you give your username and password, you can see I'm logged in to my Ubuntu virtual machine on my Mac operating system using the VMware Fusion, right? So here, this is the welcome window. I can click on next here, and then if I want, I can use the location service and then click on next. And then I don't want to share any information, so click on next here. And these are some of the appearances, so I'm going to leave it as default and then click on next. And these are all the apps, so I'm going to click on finish. And now I can start using this Ubuntu operating system on my Mac operating system using this VMware Fusion. Now if you want to change some settings related to your virtual machine, you can click on virtual machine, and then you have this option which is called settings. And here you can change the settings related to your virtual machine. So you have this general settings option, and here you can change the settings related to your hard disk and other things, right? You also have the processor and memory option. So if you want, you can increase the memory or the number of processors. You can click on show all. You also have the option to change the display settings. So I generally use full resolution for retina display option also. And let's go back here, and then you also have hard disk option and sound card and other options here, right? So you can also go to the advanced settings and do some other settings related to your operating system. So this is how you can install Ubuntu 26.04 on your Mac operating system using VMware Fusion. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.